Hey YouTube, my name's More Lucky and welcome back to Alien Isolation. So, a while ago I started doing a Let's Plays of this game and I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun and I stopped. And that bugged me. And the reason why is because at the time I started working 12-hour days and I was working an hour away from home and I just didn't have the time to devote to my channel, and that really got to me. So very recently I've had a change in my career and I've been able to actually come home and devote the time necessary to doing Let's Plays, to edit my videos and post them up on YouTube, and that has really made me very happy because I enjoy doing this. And one of the big things I wanted to do is I told myself I can't let Alien Isolation go away. I have to do a Let's Play of it. I have to play it because it is a lot of fun and it's very enjoyable. But after going back and looking at some of my older videos and comparing them to the quality of my newer videos, I decided I just need to redo everything that I had done so far for Alien Isolation. I didn't get that far in the game, so it's not that big of a deal. It's not like I'm going to have to replay 60% of the game. So I'm hoping that with this new video and this new series of Let's Plays for this game, that I can kind of kick off restarting my YouTube channel. So thank y'all so much for watching. Please, thank y'all so much for sticking around, and let's get started.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley, last survivor of the Nostromo, signing off.
Sigourney Weaver. She's such an awesome actress, and she was so great in these movies.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port facility.
I know what it is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
I forgot how much I love this game. It's been I haven't played it since the last Let's Play, so all this is gonna be kind of new to me again because I've forgotten a lot about it, and this is so much fun. I enjoy this game so much. Alright, we're coming out of cryo here. Please sign in. Use move keys to walk. Yep, done that. Okay, that's easy. Alright, sorry about that. I had to change a couple settings on my computer here. I could barely hear myself, and I could barely hear the audio from the game. So let's go ahead and sign in. See what we got here. Explore the Torrens. Let's do this. God, the environment is so cool on these games. On this game, it's so much fun. Get dressed. Oh, okay, that's right. Yeah, you gotta get dressed. You start out at. Yeah, that's not. Yeah. Let's see here. LM Link. Just missed you. Verlaine. You on the lookout for a navigational officer? I have a friend that's just lost his ship and he's looking for work. I can vouch for him. He's got good papers. Same old story. The megacorps undercut him, picked up all his clients. Contracts are getting harder to come by for the smaller companies. I'm thinking of getting out myself while I still have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay though. Dropped by the docks and heard you just shipped out. Sevastopol Station. What a shithole. Still, I hear Weyland-Yutani pays well. Good luck to you. If you can't beat 'em right, let's catch up when you get back. Blaine. Okay. Q. That's right. I keep forgetting the control scheme on this game is a little. It takes a little bit to get used to. I'm so used to escape getting me out of everything that I keep forgetting that while in game, it's Q that gets you out of everything. Oh yeah, that's right. The shower. Forgot about the shower. The shower. Okay, that's enough. Turn off. Alright, that's enough of that. Clothes. I gotta find my clothes. Okay, let's get dressed. What's this? Oh, I turned it off. Okay. Okay, crew roster. Verlaine, Connor, Samuels, Taylor, Ripley. I don't remember this. Okay, so Samuels is obviously the guy we saw in the cutscene. Taylor is the other executive officer from Weyland-Yutani Corporation. And obviously, we're playing Ripley. For those of you who don't know, we're playing Amanda Ripley, which is Sigourney Weaver's character's daughter from the original movies. So this game takes place between Alien 1 and Aliens, which is Alien 2. So remember in Alien 2, Ripley wakes up and asks about her daughter, and her daughter's been missing and presumed lost. So we know she had a daughter at the start of Aliens, the Alien 2 movie, but we don't know what her daughter's story is. And so this is a nice segue into that time frame. So at this point in time, Ripley is still out in space on the Nostromo, or what's left of the Nostromo anyway, in cryosleep before she gets found. So let's get dressed. Yada yada yada, getting dressed. There we go. Alright, I'm dressed. I'm in my overalls. Okay. Search. Take all. R. Yeah. Yeah, because crafting becomes important in this game. Very important. Yep. E. Okay, nothing. Let's see what else we got. E. Okay, nothing. E. Bonding agent. Okay. Yeah, and let's go ahead and just save the game just because. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, saving the game becomes very important later on. and I kind of want to get back in the habit of doing that. God, junk everywhere. I mean, look at this. This is a pigsty. What kind of ship are you running here, people? Alright. Okay, those are the spacesuits that we're going to wear later on. Where do I go? I can't remember. I know all roads eventually lead to the bridge, so... I was about to say, is that light just, you know, jury-rigged into the power supply? That's comforting. Man, it's so cool how the developers and the designers of the game stayed so true to the original environment that the movies were made in. Because if you go back and watch the original movie, you'll see all this kind of stuff like pipes and exposed wiring and whatever this corrugated cable is, just sticking out every which way, and it's so cool seeing that again in how they stayed true to that design and kept it, especially in the game, because it's just it's so classic science fiction, and it's really cool. I mean, it's classic science fiction with a hint of, you know, just future and current science fiction. I just love it. Alright, there is Taylor, I believe.
Taylor,
yeah.
Good morning. Ripley, it's certainly not good, and I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death.
Yeah.
I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive.
A little.
I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years, and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
I'll catch up with him.
Yeah, she's a little bit of a bitch. I'm not gonna lie. She's a bit of a bitch. Let's see, what's on this terminal? LM Link. To N. Taylor, RE. Stromo Incident, Weyland-Yutani File DS9398476. Hey Taylor, I got your case request. It may take me a while to dig out the files, and the incident happened before my time at the company, so I'm a bit fuzzy on the details. In 2122, the Weyland-Yutani cargo vessel, the USCSS Nostromo, went missing. No trace was found of its cargo or crew. Apart from a new science officer, the rest of the crew had worked together before. 7 in all. Dallas Captain, Ash, Science Officer Kane, or is it Kane? Executive Officer Ripley, Warrant Officer Lambert, Navigation Officer. Let's see here. Shared. Name MSV-7760 Torrens, M-Class Starship. Captain Verlaine, yada yada yada. Outbound and return transportation for Weyland-Yutani retrieval team to Sevastopol Station. Team consists of 3 Weyland-Yutani employees. Samuels C, Ripley's A, Taylor N. Passengers Samuels, Christopher, Ripley, Amanda, Taylor, Nina. Number of decks 2, number of crew 2. Okay, well that's just some basic information. I said this before, but I love the amount of detail that they put into this game. Like even just stuff like that. I mean, that's simple stuff. It has no impact on the game whatsoever, but it has so much to do with the environment. Like just little itty bitty fluffy bits like that. I mean, that's just basically an email about who the Torrens is carrying to Sevastopol and back. I mean, it's really small, has no major impact on the game, but it's fluff, and it fills out the environment so well, and it's really cool. And I'm just so excited that they put little things like that in there for us to find. I mean, even if it doesn't do much, you know, or make a whole lot of enjoyment. It means a lot to me because I love stepping into games like this where they've put so much effort into the environment, and it's just a lot of fun. Okay, that door's locked. Where do I go? I'm trying to remember. Maybe that door. Oh, that's right. I gotta talk to this dude first. Okay.
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
We talked. She seems nervous.
Nah,
I hadn't
she seems
noticed.
bitter.
She's a skilled executive, though. Should help us with any legal issues we might encounter.
Alright, so I talked to him, thankfully. I got that out of the way. Now that door...
All personnel to the bridge, approaching Sevastopol Station.
Yeah, now
Looks like we're up.
that door to the bridge should be open. So let's follow Samuels here. Where are you going, buddy? Taking the long way, I can see. Okay, there's Taylor. She's gone. Or this is where she was. Ah! The bridge is open now. There we go. That's where I needed to go. I forgot I had to talk to him.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Yeah. You know, saying that something's going to be routine just means it's not going to be routine at all. And I'm not just saying that because I've played the first part of this game. I find that to be an indisputable fact with life. Briefing file. Let's see what we got here. Oh! That's right, cutscene. Okay.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Why is everybody sweating? I don't get it. I mean, do we not have AC in space?
Looks like damage.
Punch up 74. Tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland.
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers portside over.
This Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol Station. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again?
Yep. I remember this. Getting those... that shivered down my spine again.
The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Okay.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you.
Easy. I might not be an astronaut, but I've seen enough deep sea dives to know you don't want to panic.
Depressurizer. Oh, fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Oh, man. forgot how much detail they put into this game. It's so awesome.
What the fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Tim.
Yep, I remember that now.
Just keep moving.
Move quick. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Quick,
Taylor,
quick,
Ripley,
quick.
hold on. Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody!
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, you're wearing like 200 pounds worth of spacesuit and it just fell on you. That'll even work. Alright. Waking up. Yep, 200 pounds worth of spacesuit. And you just collapsed in it. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Alright. Through the door! Okay, it opens up and... Objective, find help. Yeah, change. Let's get out of this. Let's get out of the spacesuit here. Alright, we're out. I guess we'll take door number 2. Alright. Use registration points to manually save your progress. They will warn you if enemies are nearby. Alright. Let's save the game. Overwrite, yes. Okay. Oh, compound, yeah, okay, definitely. Alright, now, oh man. There's a ton of stuff I know in this area to collect because, and it's important that I get it because crafting becomes a huge part in this game later on. And I just want to make sure that I don't leave anything in particular behind that may come in useful later on, especially like with things like health kits. I mean, health kits are certain parts of the health kit.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all.
Sevastopol stability compromised. Proceed to the nearest partial checkpoint and stand by while orbital stabilizers realign.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we're falling towards the planet is what I gathered from that. Anything having to deal with stabilizing your orbit is not good. I've forgotten about that. Let's see what's over here. Nothing. Yeah, let's climb on through. Let's see, okay. Losing power, things are shaking, not good. Okay. Let's go on through. Alright, we're through. Let's get up off the floor. And get away from the... Let's get away from the outer portions of the station. I don't like the... how much shaking and rattling and rolling this thing is doing. I really don't, you know? I mean, if I was in space and I was on a space station that shook this much, I'd be running for the hills. I'd be running to the nearest escape pod. Let's put it that way. Okay, compound B. Good. Access terminal. Let's see what we got here. Sevastolink. Folder corrupted. Shared. Decommissioning. To engineering team. RE decommission. So, boys and girls, you've probably heard the whispers about Sevastopol by now, and I can confirm it's official. Sevastopol is being decommissioned. I will go over with each and every one of you what this means in regards to your contracts and next placement. But for now, we still have a job to do. The suits want this done with a skeleton crew, which means we'll only be getting a few outside contractors to help. But it does mean overtime. I recommend taking what you can while it's available. I should point out that the decommission does not mean lucky dip. Everything here has to be accounted for, and I will personally escort anyone found helping themselves to equipment to Marshal Waits, Chief. Okay. That's right, yeah. Sevastopol is being decommissioned, and the people here are basically being told that everything that they've lived and worked towards is getting shut down. And I remember reading about this at some point, that basically like Sevastopol had started out and had been kind of like the hopes and dreams of this one particular company, and they were planning on building a whole bunch of androids and out of this station here and selling them across the Outer Rim, and it didn't work out the way they wanted it to. And we'll find out about that later. But yeah, so it's not a pretty sight. I've seen what happens whenever things dry up, work dries up. I mean, I've worked in an industry where the work dried up, and I had friends, good friends, that lost their jobs and couldn't keep working and basically turned to doing whatever they can. And people who had degrees and had years of experience, people who should be making lots of money working in the petrochemical industry, and you know, we're mowing lawns and cutting grass and, you know, digging ditches. It's not a pretty sight. So I can kind of understand what these people are going through. Oh crap, I forgot about that. Okay, hold on. Oh, ow. Yep, that happened. That happened. And my health bar is down. Yeah. Let it out, girl. Let it out. Flare.
This'll help.
Hold Q and select flare. R to activate. There we go. Hold on, I just saw something. Maybe not, okay. Alright, let's get through here. Right mouse button to aim or hold place. Okay, so yeah, we can throw this thing if we need to. Alright, so memory serves. Gotta go up there by doing, oh, there it is. Lower luggage ramp. Twist that. Oh, alright, hold on. There's something over here. I forgot. There's some stuff over here. Aha! And we're still falling apart. Take all that. Good. I feel good about that. Okay. Let's see. Wasn't there supposed to be a door or something? No, okay, there's nothing. Let's just go back. You always know a working Joe. Oh, yeah. Remember those guys. Keep moving. Everyone is responsible for safety. Says the guy who's deciding to play I'm free as a bird and leaping off the side of the building. Yep. That's being responsible. You know, it doesn't take much to not jump off the side of a building. I'm just saying. Scrap. I'll turn that off. What have we got here? What's that? Blasting cap. Okay.
Hello?
Ah, Sevastopol.
Anyone here?
I mean, okay, so this is a model of the space station, of Sevastopol Station, and I gotta admit, I mean, it's really cool. I mean, I really cannot wait until, like, we're able to build things like this. I mean, look how huge this is. This is a marvel of engineering, and, oh man, it's just so cool. I get so excited about science fiction. I mean, as an engineer, it just means a ton to me to see. It means a lot to me to be able to see, you know, just what people can be capable of, and what we can build and what we can accomplish. And having a station like that out in space would be amazing. I mean, I would live there. Like, I would go and work there. Like, especially, like, can you imagine having a station like that out in the asteroid belt, just mining resources, building ships, doing it would be so cool. It'd be so cool, and I would go live there. I mean, I would design spaceships. It would be so much fun, you know. Update my map. Yeah, let's update the map. All right. Save the game really quick. Alright, and let's do this. E. There we go. Start. Alright. See what we got over here at the access terminal. Personal. Moved our stash. Langley, if you're looking for our stash, I moved it. You left it right out in the open where anyone could have taken it. Jesus, do you know what I had to do to get it? I've hidden it in one of the storerooms. You should be able to find it. The code is 0340. Don't worry, no one goes down to the terminal anymore, not after what happened. Really? What happened in the terminal? I want to know, because I don't want to go there. Also, we're out of meds and low on water, so you're going to need to get some. It's your turn. Maybe it'll teach you to take care of our stuff in the future. I don't want to go out the terminal. Goodbye from Sigerson. Public notice: the decommissioning of Sevastopol Station. We've had a long journey together, but sadly it's coming to an end. Sigerson Corp would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you who worked and lived at Sevastopol over the years, and hopes that Sigerson has helped to make it a productive and rewarding environment. Our investment and belief in the station has never wavered. Be assured that Sigerson Apollo Central AI and Working Joe androids will be there to serve Sevastopol until the last rivet is removed. We wish you all the very best for the future. After all, Sevastopol isn't a station, it's people. Yeah, I kind of doubt that.
Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over. Waits up.
Restore power to departures. Yes. There we go. People! People! This place isn't a death trap. Alright. So, this is part 1 of my take 2 of Alien Isolation. And I really want to thank y'all for coming back and watching this. I know it's been a while, and I know coming back and redoing a Let's Play of a game that I'd already started a Let's Play on is kind of weird. But to be honest, I didn't feel comfortable with continuing on where I'd left off. One, because I'd forgotten a lot about the game. I mean, I really had. I just kind of sit there and looked at it just to try and working out the kinks in my new video recording software, and it left me completely confused. And so I said, you know, I'm just gonna stop. I'm gonna take down my old videos and I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna restart and do it all over again and start from scratch. And so I'm really happy about that decision. I know to me it was kind of tough because I started doing that and I really wanted to keep going and not kind of have to deal with the whole nonsense of taking down videos from YouTube and starting again. But it means a lot to me, and it's important that I do this right, and I give the dedication to this game that it deserves, and so I'm going to do it. And so I just want to say thank y'all very much for watching, and if you liked the video, smack that like button, and I'll see y'all the next time.